Today I'm going to be talking about my top 7 Adventure Time episodes. Keep in mind this is just my opinion, so if you disagree then let me know your list in the comments below. With that being said, let's get on to the top 7 Adventure Time episodes. Number 7 is Escape from the Citadel. I really like this one because it has a bunch of different stuff you'd want in an episode. First of all, Finn's dad plays a major role here. Also, we have problems with the Lich, and that's pretty interesting to watch. And the big event that's been foreshadowed so much throughout the series finally happened. Finn finally lost his arm. Number 6 is Mystery Train. Now, this is one of those episodes that people call good, but not one of the best. But personally, I really liked it because of the big mystery. It was obviously a parody of those detective stories, but you kept guessing throughout the episode like who is the killer, who keeps messing around. And then eventually we find out that Jake is actually the killer, and that this was just a surprise for Finn's birthday. I just really liked how in this 11 minutes the viewer kept on guessing, and you really didn't know what to expect. Number 5 is Simon and Marcy. This is one of those amazing character development episodes because Simon and Marceline have like the best relationship on the show. Out of any two people on Adventure Time, I want to see more with Simon and Marceline. And here is a full episode dedicated to showing how they were after the apocalypse. It was really sad to see how Simon cared for Marceline, but then he turned into the Ice King and didn't remember anything. My 4th favorite Adventure Time episode is The Lich. This was the season 4 finale, and it was really amazing. Throughout the season, we were getting several hints that the Lich was coming back, and this is where it finally happened. One major thing we find out in this episode is that the Lich has actually killed Billy, and he's taken over his body. Now that was something extremely dark, and while it's not the darkest Adventure Time has gone, it was definitely something viewers didn't expect. The Lich is a really amazing villain, and just having this entire episode dedicated to him was pretty awesome.
Lich! You messed Billy up. You just want to mess me all up. Mess everyone up. You tricked me.
My 3rd favorite episode is called Is That You? Now this probably isn't on many lists of the best Adventure Time episodes, but I just really thought it was cool how all the concepts were used. Finn and Jake try to bring back Prismo, but at the same time there's all this paradox stuff. There's so many twists and turns in these 11 minutes that you really don't know what's going on. But towards the end it all comes together and you really just leave the episode thinking about how amazing it was. This episode also gave Finn the Finn sword, and that was a major element for the rest of the series. If you've seen all the Adventure Time episodes, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Number 2 is I Remember You. Now, a lot of people are going to place this as number 1, but I really don't think it's the best. I do think it's amazing, which is why it's number 2. I don't know what I can say about this episode that hasn't been said before. The best part was definitely the song between Ice King and Marceline. We see how oblivious Simon is, and he doesn't remember Marceline at all, and that's pretty sad. Again, this is one of those episodes similar to Simon and Marcy where there's a lot of character development, and episodes featuring these two characters are definitely ones that I really love because it's an amazing relationship.
Marceline, is it just you and me in the wreckage of the world? That must be so confusing for a little girl. And I know you're going to need me here with you.
My favorite Adventure Time episode of all time is Crossover. To be completely honest, I don't know how they fit everything in this episode into 11 minutes. It felt like a mini movie, like this could be the sort of thing that could stretch on for several episodes as a story, but no, they managed to finish it all in a single episode. It was extremely fast paced, it involved Prismo, the Lich, Farmworld Finn. Crossover had so many elements come together, and it was just really satisfying to see. But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below to let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.